Howdy, this is a bit of a help on how to download memory maps for all. So if you go into your little search engine and your, what do they call it, App Store, Google Store, where you download apps, I've just typed in memory maps at the in the search bar, and it's come up with these two different types of memory maps. So the one on the left, memory map for all, that's the one you want. The one on the right, memory map, that's a different version. That's not what we want. So you want to click on this one here. You'll notice it's got the upside down A just there in between MM. There's an upside down one. So you want to download that. Once it's downloaded, sorry, I'm just trying to get out of this screen. There we go. Once you've got out of that, you've downloaded it, it's going to come up onto your screen somewhere, and it's going to be an icon like this. What I recommend you do is open it up. I've already downloaded this, so I've got a lot of stuff going on here in the background, but you'll at some point need to log in. Okay, so to log in, up here on the top left, open up that one. We're going to click on settings, and we're going to select account, and then you're going to select sign in or create account. So we've got two options here. If you want to log in under my profile, which is called Search and Rescue Services, just there, you'll access all of my information that I'm running in the background for this search. If you want to set up your own account with your own personal name or your own search party's name, you're going to create your own account. Okay, so if you're going under my login, that's all cool. So you're going to log in and you're going to type the username as Search and Rescue Services, and the password is 123456. Once you've logged in, you will come on to the screen here. Couple of things we need to do. First of all, we've got to download maps. So the current map you're probably looking at when you first log in is really low quality, where this one here is high res. Where are we here? Sorry about that. I've just got it saved as Queensland maps at the moment. So you'll notice New South Wales is out of the whack. But you're going to come down to this bottom left corner and you're going to open it up. You're going to go into My Online Maps. This is the stuff that I've got stored here. Now, I did have a conversation with the owner of this app, and he initially started giving us free downloads to maps. I'm not too sure if that's the case now. So if for some reason, when you click on, let's say the 1 to 25,000 New South Wales, that's the one you want. The 1 to 25,000 is a really good scale. Okay, as you go bigger and bigger, the quality's less. So you're going to download New South Wales Topo Maps. And here it comes. It's going to slowly come in. So once you've clicked on that, it'll either open up for you if you've already got it downloaded, or if it's not downloaded, you'll either have to pay for it, or if I've still got the agreement with the owner of this app, it may be free. But if it's not free, it's well worth getting. It's an amazing mapping system. As you can see here, the quality of this is awesome. So that's your 1 to 25,000 map. So it may cost you $70. I'm not too sure. It's around that figure. So if you do download it, it's going to cost you $70. But if it's downloading for free, it's your lucky day. If you're in Queensland, for example, you got something going on in Queensland, you've got to go back down there and you got to click on, it's possibly even in Digital Maps, Digital Map Store. There it is. So if it's not in My Online Maps and you got to buy it, you may have to get it out of Digital Map Store and then click on 125,000. If you want Queensland, click on 1 to 18,000 or 1 to 36,000. And again, you may have to buy those. Okay. Once you've done that, you're going to click out of it. And as you can see here, the quality, this is a search going on up for Gage Wilson. So that's the area for Gage Wilson. We've got some points referenced there. So really handy. Going up to the top right corner. Okay, we're going to click on to list overlays. And this will give us the option of seeing what's on there. So if I didn't want this one, I can unselect it. So I can bring in different layers of things. So if you want that or not, and then I can view it, for example, and that's the blue line that I've just opened up. So click on that, click on list overlays, and select what you want to see. The other thing I'll get you to do is click on the little hamburger icon up there, open it up. Now this is where you've got the option, is when you've done your search, you've gone for a walk, it's stored it in your device here, you've got the option of sending it to other people or to the cloud. So if you're going to send it to the cloud, you can hit sync, cloud sync, okay, and that'll share all the information from mine into the cloud. Now, if you've opened that up and it clicks on, there's more than likely an option that you need to pay. There you go. So I don't have the license for that one anymore. So you may need to purchase that. So if I just click on purchase, how to buy, you can get a 10-day free trial with it. Okay, so the pro subscription is $20 US, or a 1-year subscription is $10 US. So why would you buy this with CloudSync? So if you're out in the bush and you've got to send some information back to everyone else so we can see it on our system, it will do it automatically through the cloud. Okay. If you don't want to buy it, the only other option is you finish your walk, you come back to headquarters, and that's not right there. So I've got to, let's say I want to send all the marks. So I can hold on marks. And then you can share it. So basically you've got a way of downloading it. Can't remember how to do that. Let me just work that out. Here you go. So yeah, list overlays. From here I can click on hold over marks. I'm holding and pushing on the marks button there, and then I can hit share, and then I can share it into my device or email it. So that's the other way around it. If you're out in the bush and you've got access to the internet, you can email it to someone else who's got access to the bigger program. But you guys can't see what each other's doing because you're doing it individually. So it is worth buying that cloud access. So the other good thing about that is, let's say you're out in the bush and you want to update yourself with what everyone else has done. You can go back up to the top right and you can list overlays, click on that, and then you can come down to fetch all from cloud. So if you're out in the bush and you want to know what all your other mates are doing out there, you can hit this fetch all from cloud, and that will import everything that everyone else has done on this same login, which is Search and Rescue Services. It will upload all of their details and all of their markers, waypoints, tracks, routes, all onto your device straight away. So that's a good thing about being on the cloud. What else have I got to tell you? Okay, so let's say if you go down to the bottom right, you can click on this one here and that'll send you to where you are now. I'm currently in Armidale, running a vertical rescue course. So I'm here in Armidale, and you'll notice in the middle there, that's the crosshairs is where I am now. So let's say you're walking out in the bush, and as you're walking, it's going to leave a breadcrumb trail. Okay, a breadcrumb trail. Let me just start. So, where are we? So you'll notice here, all these little lines, that's where I've been walking. So it leaves a breadcrumb trail of where you've been. And I've travelled all the way from Grafton, all the way out to Armidale, and it leaves a breadcrumb trail. So when I upload it to the cloud, all my trails are left behind. And you'll notice here in the middle, that is a marker I've left somewhere for some reason. And I can... okay, it's a bit hard there. Because I've got this little cursor running around with me. It sort of impacts it. But I'll just show you. So I can touch on that. I'm just touching on that flag in the middle. And it opens up a drop-down box and also a green one here. So I can move that around and place it where I want to put it. And then I can call it a name. I can edit the name, etc. Just to give you an idea what the program can do. So yeah, in a nutshell, it's probably going to cost you about just a bit over $100 if you want to download the map of New South Wales and also have the ability to sync to the cloud. I would do it. It's well worth it, even just for your own personal use. It's a phenomenal mapping system. So, for example, let's say I want someone to go and search that Yina National Reserve. So what I could do, I could come up to the top right. I could add a new mark. Okay, I'm now going to drag the icon here, and I want to say, look, the person was last seen just there. Okay, I'm going to give it a name. Last seen. Store it. It's stored there in the background. And let's say I want to add in, I'm going to the top right, I'm going to hit a new route. Let's say I want to add a new route. I'm going to click there. Okay, it's then stored, and I might say I want to allocate that to Saturday Team 1. There you go, it's their job to search that area tomorrow. Okay, so then I can upload it to the cloud. The other team members can download from the cloud, and then they can all see what's been happening and what you want planned for the next day, etc. So well worth getting the downloads. Okay, New South Wales has its own map, and Queensland will have its own map. So depending on where your search area is, you may need to download 2 maps. So let's say I wanted to start recording my trip. Okay, I want to start plotting my track as I start walking. It leaves that red breadcrumb trail. I want to go up to the top right, and I want to hit down here, start, it says record track. So if I just hit record track, it's now recording my track. Okay, I can also then turn it off. See how you got here? Stop recording. And that's it. So when you start walking, hit start. And when you finish, hit stop. Okay, sync it to the cloud, and then everyone else can fetch it from the cloud. Okay, hopefully that helps you out a little bit. And yeah, I'm Phil from Search and Rescue Services, and we're a private search company. We search for humans for free if we can fit it in with our normal workload. And my phone number 0418 876562. I'm just going to log out of here now.